until you've kicked a ball for real, and then reality starts to crowd in. That's why today is extremely interesting.
Well, there's always hope at the start of the season. You're always looking and thinking this could be our year. This is where we're going to do and show our best. This is where we're going to rip the league up. That's all very well until you lose that first game, and that's when you see whether this is a good team and a good signing, having Mourinho.
It's late night. It's a 9:30 p.m. kickoff, local time this in Spain. They do like a late night, and often that late night brings a bit of drama with it. Big atmosphere being generated by Espanyol supporters here. They are the second club in Barcelona, but they're a proud club, a club who've spent 87 years in the top flight and reached 2 European finals in their past. It's almost a Hollywood-style setup, isn't it? Mourinho's comeback. He needs to give his reputation a coat of paint in brutally honest terms, doesn't he?
Yeah, I mean, everyone talks about his days at Real Madrid, at Chelsea, at Inter Milan, where he was fantastic. That wasn't the case in some of his last jobs, particularly, I thought, at Roma, where he was ill-disciplined, he got sent off too many times, and his team didn't play expansive football.
Well, you can feel the atmosphere at the start of a new season. Barcelona have won 3 of the last 4 titles. Unsurprisingly, Espanyol field exactly the same team which beat Levante 3-0 on the opening day of their season. Roberto Fernandes, the striker, scored twice in that game, in which new signings Alex Calatrava and Unai Núñez at the back helped Espanyol to pocket all 3 points. Coached by Manolo, who got them promoted and has kept them in the top flight. Referee today, Sanchez Martinez, FIFA ref.
Good evening and welcome to the RCDE Stadium. It's Espanyol against Real Madrid. It's Real Madrid's first game of the season, and it is the return of Jose Mourinho. 13 years after the divorce, he's got his feet back under the table.
Despite the fisticuffs of last season with Tchouaméni, Mourinho claims that normality and peace has broken out between those two.
Terry, how's it going to pan out this second?
And that movement of the camera, just now is busy there.
Spanish football. It's going to be fun to watch.
Well, I can't do the translation for you, but you got a real good sense there with that new idea of just getting a sample of what it's like with the referee and the 2 skippers there. Exposito, good chance maker for Espanyol. And the VAR team lying in wait, of course. Debuts for 3 of Real Madrid's new signings today. Right back, Denzel Dumfries, preferred to Trent Alexander-Arnold. Ibrahima Konate from Liverpool in central defence, and the former Manchester City man, Bernardo Silva, in midfield. That means Yan Diomande, the exciting winger, Marc Cucurella and Carlos Espi have got to wait from the bench for their chances today. Of course, Kylian Mbappe, now the leading scorer in the whole history of the World Cup, will lead the charge once again for Real Madrid. He's been top scorer in both of his seasons in Spain so far. Let's see what happens, Stuart.
Should be good.
Yeah.
Should be a good game here.
So Cucurella is going to stand on the bench, and Vini's operation changed completely his face.
It will be Roberto Fernandes to get the game underway here. Real Madrid, incidentally, have won their last 17 opening fixtures in the La Liga season, going all the way back to 2008. They expect to win this one, but Espanyol, wearing the blue and white stripes here, will have other ideas. That's Núñez getting an early touch there at the back for them.
You for real.
And straight away a problem.
Just stole the ball there.
Goulet winning the ball and finding Mbappe on that side. Goulet, good playmaker, a player you'd think even in a crowded marketplace like Real Madrid's is going to see plenty of action this season. This guy's done a great job, though, hasn't he, for Espanyol, Manolo?
Just hold the ball there.
He's made them very competitive. They've got a belief amongst the fans, they've got a belief amongst the players. They can mix their game up as well, and they're going to have to do that tonight.
Here's one of the new signings, Canate from Liverpool, to bolster the defence. They're still waiting for Eder Militao to get fit again. Rudiger's on the bench today, have to fight for his place. Well, they all will. Back by Dean Howson all the way to Courtois. That's Riedel, the blonde German,
with
at the back. They were very proud of their clean sheet last week against Levante to get the season off to a really good start. Espanyol finished 11th last season in that photo finish for the relegation places. They were only 4 points above the drop zone with that, but good enough.
Good pressure there from Real Madrid. Oh, keeper. Hi!
Dimitrovic launches it downfield. Denzel Dumfries getting involved for the first time, having arrived from Inter and being preferred to Trent Alexander-Arnold, who I would imagine feels a bit cheesed off.
Well, I don't think over the course of last season he did enough to say that he could warrant a first-team place all the time. Dumfries was another player that had a good World Cup, playing for the Dutch national team. Created several chances and goals.
Here's Jude Bellingham, who really did play a starring role for England with 7 goals at the World Cup. That is a record, by the way, for any England international. There's Jose Mourinho, who's been pretty quiet for him since he got the job. He gave a very good press conference, I thought, with good answers for a long time to the journalists this week.
Beginning of the season. So let's see. I don't see.
But it's a long time since he won a league championship back to Chelsea days in 2015.
Well, first explosive moment. Unsurprisingly, Vinicius Junior involved. Mourinho staying on his chair. Foul was given by the assistant.
There's
an kick out.
Yeah. Well, Calatrava there, a new signing for over $5 million. Now, didn't David Beckham get sent off for something exactly like that at the 1998 World Cup? He did.
You still hold grudges, don't you?
Well, it's not that, is it? But you can't do that, can you?
It was a silly tackle.
It's a silly thing to do. He's lucky to get away with that, especially with VAR around. Here's Güler again. Would have been so disappointed with Turkey's no-show, really, at the World Cup. We're on an early plane home before the postcards, as they say. Hernandez leading the break. Now here's the former Blackburn Rovers player, Dolan. Scored last week.
Foul for...
Here's the challenge again. It's a foul. You can see the assistant put his flag up.
Nah.
And then he has a little kick at him. Vinny shouldn't retaliate, but you can see why he did.
Yeah. I've got to say, with VAR around, I mean, it was silly and next to nothing, but you just can't do that. Here's Bellingham. Injury-ravaged season, really, for him last season, but that's probably why he looked fit, strong and refreshed at the World Cup. Bernardo Silva, after his trophy-laden decade at Manchester City, he's going to be an old head, and I think a calming influence in the dressing room. A good guy to have around, bearing in mind the recent history in that dressing room.
Jude Bellingham was just having a little argument with Carreras, the left back. Mourinho was involved in it as well. See how Güler is coming slightly infield and slightly deeper at times to allow Dumfries to get forward down that right-hand side.
Good work by Inoho, the left back. And Nunez, who's arrived on loan from Celta Vigo, is a old head at the back. Now Tyree Stolen.
There's Diamonde.
Yeah.
Alongside Rudiger and Camavinga. Really the signing everybody hopes he will be for Real Madrid.
Apparently he's wowed everybody in training, but he's just not quite ready to start, having got back from the World Cup.
Nice pass there from
Teenager, $144 million. Yan Diomande. He could rip up a few trees in this league this season, if all reports are to be believed. Liverpool wanted him, didn't they?
Yep.
Didn't get him.
Played on the left-hand side at the World Cup. And had one or two good games.
It's Urco Gonzalez, and then El Hilali with the cross. Flag goes up, and whistle goes.
There's a player that will certainly come to the fore at Real Madrid over the next few months. Mourinho will be very happy with Cucurella once he's fully fit.
Yeah, he's only had 29 minutes in the warm-up games, which is why he's on the bench today, but I think he will be the number one. And they paid over $50 million for Herrera only a year ago, so they obviously think that didn't solve the left-back position. But he plays today.
Again, Bellingham's having a real go at Carreras. Vinny Jr. likewise.
Here is Alvaro Carreras. Now Bellingham. Great run. Powerful, dynamic start.
Nothing.
Forced to Mbappe. Dumfries back to Bernardo Silva. Mbappe.
How?
Looking to open up that Espanyol defence. It was Riedel who got it away. He was the player in the right side. Valverde. Good press this from Real Madrid. An energetic press. They've worked very hard on physical conditioning. That's what we've been reading anyway. Sometimes 2 sessions a day. I can see Stuart wincing at the memory of things like that. El Hilali brings down Vinicius Jr.
It's going to be a good battle between those two. Just takes his touch away from the challenge. And Hilali, a decent right back.
Real Madrid won both meetings last season by 2 goals to 0. Vinicius back in May scored twice here in this stadium on that occasion.
There's a lot of space to bend this ball between the goalkeeper and the back line of Espanyol. Howson will be a target. He's good in the air. So is Dumfries. Canate.
Howson scored with a header, good one against Schalke in the last warm-up game. He's one of those attacking it, and they've got the goal as well from the set piece. Real Madrid. Beautiful delivery from Galler.
God damn.
And Jude Bellingham it is who got on the end of it to power home the header and start his season in the perfect way.
Well, that's often the trouble when you play a high line or you try and hold a high line. If the delivery's right and the runs are timed well, it's difficult for the goalkeeper to come and get it. And it's the perfect delivery. And you see Jude Bellingham gets a good jump in. He gets above 2 defenders. It's an excellent header. But it's made by the delivery. The goalkeeper was slightly out of position. They take nothing away from Bellingham. He showed great determination. And then the technical quality at the end of it. What a start for Mourinho and Real Madrid.
Looking to make a big statement today, both the coach and these Real Madrid players who've got used to some pretty stinging criticism. And that, as you say, Stuart, is absolutely perfect start.
I think Madrid will score at least 3 more.
Good strength from Canate.
He will score 3 more at least.
Just Used his body to let the ball run out of play.
And then used his experience to get Howson away from the scene of the crime, which was the kind of thing Real Madrid are going to need.
Man, that's Espanyol from the keeper from Espanyol.
Hernandez thought he'd got a whack in the face, but I don't think it was a foul by Canate.
It was 3 more at least.
I wonder if Jude Bellingham's thinking this might be the season when he gets back to the kind of scoring we saw in his first year. He got 19 La Liga goals in that first season at the club.
Well. Real Madrid.
That was down to 6.
Let's see how Real Madrid would react now.
Two long
winning.
periods
I
of
don't know if
injury.
they will.
Just looking at the shape of the team at the moment. Mbappe's gone to the right touch line. Vinny Jr.'s on the left touch line. Goulet's playing as a slightly deeper centre forward. It was just when the goal kick was being taken.
Come on, man. Don't tell me they cannot be touching now. Real Madrid.
Yeah, it's
Let's see
interesting
how
how
Real Madrid would
temporary
react now,
tactical
right?
tweaks.
They're winning. I don't know if they will.
They've clearly worked on
Go
in
for more.
training.
More
It's
reserve.
just boiling up a little out there at the moment.
The referee is going to have a chat there.
Referee having a word with the coach, Manolo.
From Espanyol.
I think he
He
was
was
suggesting that
complaining
Vinny Jr. has gone down
Come on, man.
too easily on one or two
Now,
occasions. That was
nothing.
the
They pass beside Vinny for anything.
little word that the coach had.
Vinny at the centre of the drama. Something's
Man,
never changed.
that's no foul. The referee is going to
That's
have
not
a
a foul.
chat
Question
there
about it.
with
It does go
the
down easily, but it's
coach
still a
from
foul.
Espanyol. That's not
It was
foul.
his reaction.
He was complaining about Vinny's going down like
New 6-year deal
They
for
passed beside Vinny.
Vinicius Jr. in the summer. There were a lot of reports that Arsenal were waiting, but I don't think that was ever going to happen, was it? Not really.
Man, that's no
I
foul.
think he probably used
That's
Arsenal
not
as a way to get a little bit more money.
That's not foul.
Something you've done over the years many times.
Howson,
It's never worked though.
I wish. I think they just ignore me. Here's Bellingham. Another powerful run. He's really been much to the
Bellingham
fore
is
early
fast,
on.
man.
Taking on Al Hilali out
Fast
there.
and like a strong. Yeah. He tried to do like a really fancy.
A lot of the writers
Stuff,
in
and
England
was-
are saying that beyond Harry Kane, he should be England's next leader.
Bellingham is fast, man.
And Espanyol find a way back
Fast
into this.
and like a strong. It's not down.
Really had a foothold in the game so
He
far.
tried to do like a really fancy.
He had to dominate midfield. We haven't seen too
stuff
much of the
and
centre
was-
forward,
Aye!
Roberto
Some
Fernandez.
power.
Calatrava,
Look
new
at this.
signing for 5.7 million. That's the kind of
They don't have
deal
skills,
that
man. They don't have
clubs
skills
like
in the
Espanyol
football. You
have
see
to
like
do.
this.
Lovely little
Look at
touch,
this.
wasn't it,
Oh,
from
that's.
Vinicius. And now here's Alvaro Carreras looking to get the deep cross in. And Mbappe was waiting in space, but it never found him.
Look at this. Espanyol recovered the ball.
Tyree stolen.
They don't have skills, man. They don't have skills in the football. Like this. Look at this. Oh, that's missing. They're missing some Herrera. Aye. Do they
Exposito.
There was a. He went with Spain to.
According to the
World Cup,
stats,
Espanyol
Spain
recovered
created
the ball.
82 chances last year for Espanyol. That's the best at this club for a long, long time.
He's certainly key in that midfield. Just to find that forward pass, to be involved in the attacking play.
There was a.
A bit of creativity, a bit of guile to it.
Calatrava.
Look at this.
Lost control of the
Unbelievable.
ball. The move was looking quite promising till then. Bernardo Silva. And Mbappe. It's a bright start this from Real Madrid, buoyed by a goal.
Oh man, whatever.
Denzel Dumfries won it back.
Goulet.
Goulet can charge
Oh,
on. He's got
Goulet.
Mbappe waiting in the middle. Can they get it right? Brilliant piece of defending by
Look
Rino.
at this.
Otherwise,
Unbelievable.
That was 2-0. Sensational
I was
piece of work by the German.
Mbappe. He's going to shoot.
Mbappe again.
Oh man, what a recovery there from Dumfries. Goulet. Oh, Goulet.
Well, you're absolutely right. This is the final shot from Mbappe, which didn't trouble the goalkeeper, but that
I was going to do the
clearance
second
by
goal
Riedel
of
was
Mbappe,
brilliant.
man.
Mbappe was coming round the back. Yeah, looks as though he found the right pass.
Mbappe.
It all started
Got
with
the
him winning
shoot.
the ball back with Dumfries.
Always a sign of a good defender They know where the
with
fire
ball, not,
is
man,
about
they
to
don't
break
have-
out, and
they don't
he
have power, they
quickly
don't
did
have
put that
skills
one
in the
out,
foot.
much to the relief of his manager here.
Can't be happy with this first period of the game. His team have been outplayed.
So let's see. Espanyol with the ball, nothing, man. They don't have
Need to
They don't
find
have power.
a
They
goal
don't
from
have
somewhere.
skills in the
Espanyol,
foot.
only 4 teams scored fewer than them in La Liga last season. Can they provide a supply line to the
Look at this.
2-goal hero
Yeah.
last week, Roberto
Man,
Fernandez?
let's see. What a shit show is this with Espanyol, man?
Not
They're
on the
just giving
evidence
the
of
ball.
what we've seen so far. One of the players that's had a really poor time has been Urco Gonzalez in midfield. He's given the ball away cheaply on 3 or 4 occasions.
Oh, get it. Look at this. Look at this.
Yeah, it's a
again.
loose
Unbelievable,
ball.
man.
Could be
What a
costly.
Mbappe
with Vinicius,
giving the ball. Vini.
two of them working together. Vinicius' first touch just took him a bit wide, didn't it?
Yeah, he did.
Not like him.
Yes, he did. And what's the foul, referee? There's no foul. Very good referee.
He's actually very good defended as
He
well.
did the same
The first touch, you're
to
right,
Vini,
wasn't
was
good for
Mbappe.
Junior.
He did this.
He'll show good strength and a bit of pace as well.
Ooh.
He at least has made a good start to the game for Espanyol.
Yes, he did. And what's the foul, referee? There's no foul. Very good referee. Very good.
This is a
They did
fixture
the
where
same
Espanyol
to Vini, was a foul.
do well
He
against
did
Real
this,
Madrid.
no foul.
Historically, they've won 30 times against them at home in the league.
Didn't know the way for
2
Espanyol
seasons
to
ago,
score.
a 1-0 win with a goal from
Real Madrid
Romero.
had to make a mistake, you know.
At the moment, it's difficult to see where the threat's going to come from. A lot of possession in these sort of areas, but no real penetration.
Didn't know the way for Espanyol to score.
Guido goes long.
Real Madrid had to
Dean
make
Howson
a
to cut it up. There will be real
mistake.
competition all over the pitch to get a game for Real Madrid, and that's a healthy situation
only way that I
for
can
Jose
see-
Mourinho.
Maybe a mistake in the midfielder or in the the mistake.
As though Goulet's got a licence to go and roam. He's starting on the right-hand side, but he's coming deeper at times, drifted in field. Mbappe's going out there, or Dumfries is breaking forward from his right-back position.
Nice pass there.
Good first
Bellingham.
touch from Bellingham. Goulet
Nice pass.
threading
Bernardo.
passes through the lines.
Dumfries.
Bernardo Silva. Dumfries, who loves to raid forward. We've seen that so many times in his storied career.
Nice pass there. Bellingham. Nice
Javi
move.
Hernandez
Oh, for nothing.
trying to provide that
Nice
support
move
line
for
to
Müller.
Roberto.
Nice pass. Bernardo. Dumfries.
Not just a
Espanyol.
goal, but so
Nice
far,
Oh, for nothing.
Bellingham's had a really good start to the game, hasn't he? He's looked
Nice
powerful,
move
he's run
for
with the ball
nothing.
well. He's found that bit of space, rather call through almost an inside
Yeah.
left position.
Shocking.
You can see Real Madrid are fired up here. As Jose Mourinho said yesterday, we're fed up with playing friendlies. Want to go out and show what we can do in the league. Maybe lay down a marker, because Barcelona in action tomorrow at Elche. That'll be an interesting one. We'll bring you live coverage
Shocking.
of that after we've made a little 45-minute flight down the coast.
What the story?
When you were going to cycle it, you told me.
I might have had to. That's another story, as they
Obviously,
say.
he's doing all right.
Bellingham to spread it wide.
Just want to say, guys, just
Lots
go
of
there
room
to
for Denzel Dumfries here.
my YouTube channel
Just Mbappe to aim at for the moment.
to be here with me and
Now
react
Fede
to
Valverde.
what the story.
Goulet, lovely idea again from him, and Dumfries. What a pass from Arda
Good
Goulet.
pass there from Dumfries.
Well, when they first switched it out to Dumfries, I thought he wasted the opportunity, slowed it all down, went back, but they quickened it up again. And there's that pass you were talking about. He's got so much power, isn't he, Dumfries? Quite find the right cross.
He's going to score a few, I think, as well. You look at his Netherlands record. He's got 11
Don't
goals for the
Nothing.
Netherlands
The same
during
name.
his time.
Come
Twice
here.
a Serie
Go to
A
your
title
journey.
winner in
And here live there,
Italy
here
with
the
Inter.
Espanyol,
3 cups as well.
Beginning of the La Liga together. I think it started this week, but for me, we cannot have to start watching play.
Howson.
So, come here. The same name. Go to your journey. And here live there, here you can hear all the
Real Madrid pretty dominant here.
the games together. Unfortunately, probably
Espanyol's job, I think, is to just try and stay in this game and see what might be on offer for them if they can do that. Calatrava feeds it through. Roberto Fernandez. Now then, Dolan taking on Dumfries. Best attack so far as the applause rings out, as it always does at this time in the match, for Dane Jarque, an idol of the fans at Espanyol, who lost his life just aged 26, 17 years ago. He wore the number 21 shirt. That's been retired. He will never be forgotten at this club. He was a big mate of Andres Iniesta, who honoured him when he scored that winning goal in the 2010 World Cup final as well.
Just before that, as you said, that was the best bit of play from Espanyol. Dolan got Dumfries a little bit squared up, so it was great defending from the right back. Got a decent cross into the box, which Canate defended really well. But first real threat for Real Madrid against Real Madrid.
Guilherme, who's basically been running the game in that midfield so far, is enjoying himself by the look of it.
YouTube channel is the same name as WTRJ. They're playing there with Bernardo Silva.
Bernardo Silva. I saw Mourinho had a little pop, didn't he, at Bernardo Silva's shape when he came back. He said he's enjoyed his holiday, but I don't think he was getting at him at all. I think he's a player he absolutely reveres and will always be in the starting lineup. But
It looks alright.
made a good copy for a day or two.
Any player wants to hear that when he comes back.
No, he's never looked overweight to me.
Dumfries, Fernando, and
Blood streaming from a cut. Yeah, he's going to have to get that sorted out, Howson, for obvious reasons. The referee stopped the play, so that can happen. It is a head injury.
Here was the goal again.
Yeah.
Great delivery into the box. Determination. Jude Bellingham up against two defenders. Excellent.
Come there to my YouTube channel.
What a good header.
Yeah, perfect header. Bellingham starting off where he finished really at the World Cup, where he scored a glorious goal, you might remember, in that third, fourth place goal bonanza match. Going it tomorrow on ABC and the ESPN app. Barcelona kicking off their campaign against Elche. That game is on ESPN and the ESPN app, ESPN2 in fact, as well. So Elche against Barcelona. Elche, by the way, are very good at home. They have one of the best home records in the league. So I remember them drawing 2-2 with Real Madrid there last season. So Barcelona might have to work for it.
There was that ball from Dolan
Where
down the outside, good cross into the box, and that's where he got injured. Just a stray arm by Roberto Fernandez.
When was the everybody?
New shirt required.
If I can ask you guys constant. Leave a like.
I think Real Madrid can afford one or two.
Where do the Hausen got caught? He's bleeding from the face.
It's Bellingham again, who's played a starring role so far, including that goal.
The contact.
Well, he looks fully fit now, doesn't he,
He
Bellingham?
does, yeah.
That's been the problem over the last year or so for Real Madrid. Lost his confidence a bit because he wasn't fully fit. That shoulder injury.
But they fixed the face of Hausen. I don't know.
Is Exposito. Burico.
What's the contact?
Calatrava to Al Hilali.
Come on, do something here, man.
Riedel. Exposito.
Let's do something here, a little bit of magic. Go now again with the ball. Or they fix the face.
Calatrava can let one go with his left foot, can he here? Not quite. Shot spot, this is better.
Magic. No, what the?
Really got hold of that. It was swerving too. Well watched.
What was saved?
That was moving in the air
That was
viciously.
really shit save from
Still could be something here. Well, outside Exposito's effort, and then Roberto Fernandez can't keep it down.
I didn't get what just happened. It was ball left and right.
Pressure from the home team. This is the last.
No, what the?
The outside of his boot just gets underneath it.
Roberto
Fernandez, but it was this one from the centre-back Riedel that you said started to dip and swerve in the air.
Why don't he save?
Courtois made a bit of a meal of that.
Courtois made a save.
Straight in the end.
Yeah.
I didn't get what just happened.
It
was
like
ball from the left and right.
The way he made the save, it looked as though it swerved.
Chair, no? No, but I think it could have been an easy save. Why don't he save the ball again?
A good 5 minutes.
Again, the Madrid is missing
starting
something
to get a bit of control.
An easy save for me. I think they're taking an easy
this
save.
long
They're winning.
to find this kind of foothold.
Chair, no? And
As you said,
Espanyol
last 2
should
or
take
3
advantage.
minutes.
I think it could have been an
Something
easy
to get
save.
on the ball, pass it around like this is Errico, the former Real Sociedad midfield player.
Again. Now Espanyol attacking again. Again, I feel that Madrid is missing
And
something
that's
as
why.
well.
Now then, Dolan. What can he do up against Denzel Dumfries?
easy.
Good looking
They're
cross. Howson in the right place. It was a good
And
ball
Espanyol
in that though from
should
Dolan.
take
It
advantage.
really
That
was.
Really good ball in there from Espanyol.
Good at bearing the teeth of it here, Espanyol.
And it all started out with
Vini
Bellingham
already.
pressing the ball. Vini Jr. not pressing the ball. He got played around. But really good defending when the cross came in from Howson.
Vini
Be careful, Vini Jr. He doesn't get too excited, too emotional.
There to the fans.
Now where is Espanyol?
fans.
Manolo.
Vini already.
Play a slightly more patient game this season. I think the fans approve of that as well. They like what they saw last week because this is a far stiffer test.
Vini is already talking shy there to the fans, the Espanyol fans.
Great noise around the stadium here. It holds nearly 40,000 and I don't see too many spare seats. I think people are coming back from their vacations around this time now as school time approaches. Forward by Howson to Vinicius. Valverde wide.
Now Real Madrid attacking. Mbappe.
This is where Mbappe finds himself, raiding from the right wing this time.
Guller. Dumfries. Valverde.
Got some good football brains in there. Guller,
Guller
Valverde, Bernardo
Real
Silva,
Madrid attacking. Mbappe.
Bellingham. Well watched at the end by the
Dumfries.
Espanyol defenders.
Valverde.
Exposito was caught a bit late there, but he's okay.
Let's do something here, guys.
Al Hilali inside. Errico Gonzalez. Calatrava starting to get involved on that right hand side. Javi Hernandez.
Okay, Espanyol now with the
Dolan.
ball. Espanyol, come on.
Hernandez again.
Hey!
And Calatrava.
Come on, goal!
It is
Something here,
well
guys. Let's
sorted
go.
up for Espanyol. What a
Let's go.
moment
I
that
told
is
you.
for the home
I told you.
side.
I told you it was going to be a mistake or something there, and that was going to be the goal there for Espanyol.
A first
Espanyol,
ever
come on.
La Liga goal for Alex
Hey!
Calatrava, the
Goal!
new signing.
Come on, goal! Let's go. It was not a
Yeah,
goal.
I
It was
would
going to be
say-
a handball, I think.
The last 6 or 7 minutes, it's
Oh,
been
I
much
told you.
better. They've looked
I told you.
threatening.
I
Some
told
of
you
their
it was going
players
to
have been
be
patient,
a mistake or something there.
but it's good
was
movement
going to
and
be
an
the goal there
excellent
for
cross. And
Espanyol.
Calatrava coming from the right-hand side finds himself completely unmarked. Not more than 6 or 7
And I
yards
think
out, and a
if
good
it was not
finish.
a goal, it was going to be a handball, I think.
Here's the patience. They can't get the shot away. And then when the cross does come in,
That's a good goal there,
it's
man.
time beautifully.
It was not going to
Javi
be a
Hernandez,
handball.
no surprise,
He didn't have
creates.
the
There's the finish.
handball.
Courtois
Like the hand.
comes to the near post,
Never touched
working
the
his
ball.
feet to the middle of the
But I
goal,
told you,
and it's past
mistake
where
from
it just
Real
came
Madrid,
from.
that
Brilliant.
was the goal.
Really good goal. This fellow scored 15
Now,
goals in the second division.
he may
For
change everything now again.
Castellón last
Good
season,
goal
8
there, man.
assists as well. He knows where the net
It was
is.
not going to be
He
a
showed
handball.
it there.
He didn't have the handball, like the hand. It never touched the ball.
Really good work by
But I
Javi
told you,
Hernandez in the
mistake from
build-up
Real Madrid,
as well.
that was the goal.
And that little purple patch that
So now,
the home side
he may
found
change
has now been
everything now,
rewarded. So the plot
what's the story
thickens
with
here.
going back?
And the worrying thing for Mourinho and
Espanyol just
the
tied
Real
again.
Madrid players,
1-1.
the last 6 or 7 minutes, it's been too easy for Espanyol to play.
1-1.
Find
No
space
foul,
to get
referee.
time
No
on the
foul,
ball, to pick their
referee.
next pass
Come on,
out.
now they have a free kick there, Real Madrid. That's not foul, man.
Real Madrid
1-1 there.
shaken by that.
What
There
is
was
story
no
with
real
going
sign
back?
of that in the opening 20 minutes of the game.
Espanyol just tied
It
the
looked
game.
like being
Let's see.
all Real
1-1
Madrid,
is
and you
going to
wondered
be
when
there.
the second
Yellow
goal was
card
going to arrive. But
to who? 1-1. No foul,
Espanyol
referee. No foul,
defense
referee.
analysis.
Come on, now they have a free kick there, Real Madrid. He
not
already
foul,
started
the first
with
yellow card.
That's 1-1. Not even half of the
Vinicius.
game, and he already had a yellow card. And let's see how it's going to be there. Yellow card to who?
There was the foul. Vinicius Junior. There's a little
He already
shot.
started
Then
it.
Calatrava goes down rather
Not even
easily, it has
half
to be
of the
said.
game.
But
And
again,
he
Vinny
already
Junior
had a
doesn't
yellow
need to
card.
do it. The free kick's been given.
Yellow card from Vinny, man. Like, why?
That's the sort of thing he has to cut out of his game. And it's up to him to stop it. Jose Mourinho.
Let's see this. What was the yellow card? Free kick
don't want to
there.
harp on about it,
Take
but you do
nothing
think back to that
happened.
incident early on with
Standing there
Calatrava.
asking
He
for
might not
a
be on the pitch with another
foul.
referee on another occasion.
Yellow
that
card from
kick.
Vinny. And
Yep.
Herrera, Muller, back to the goal. So, work out again. Again, guys, come there to my YouTube channel. There we kick there.
So what
You
is
can
Real
take it.
Madrid's
Nothing
answer
happened.
to this
And
under the
asking
new
for,
management?
Foul.
Forward back,
Straight down the line.
Carreras. Lovely spin
Look
by
at
Mbappe.
Mbappe
Electric
attacking.
piece of
Be
work
careful.
from him.
Mbappe
He'll go there,
shooting.
will he?
Man,
Just about
and
getting away.
Dumfries!
And then
Come there to my
Dumfries
channel.
supporting the attack, couldn't
There
keep
we
his
go.
effort down.
Out.
Well, that's the position you expect
You guys don't
Mbappe
forget there
to run with a great
follow,
turn.
like,
Riedel gets
share.
too tight, just using the outside of his boot.
Mbappe
Now he's
attacking,
running in on
careful.
goal. And he actually
Mbappe
tries to
shooting.
deceive the goalkeeper. He
Man,
knows the
that
goalkeeper's going to
goal.
dive
Aye,
to his left-hand side and then tries to go in at the near post. When he's going to do that, he had to get height on it, Mbappe.
Out. So,
The goalie was thinking
you guys
that was
don't
going
forget
the other
to
way
like
and
right
just
there.
about
Follow,
saved it with his
like,
trailing leg.
share. That's a
Canati
good
wins
move from there
the
from
header.
Mbappe.
Canati, part of it has to be said, a Liverpool
And it was going to
defence
be
that
goal, because, man,
looked
that
quite
keeper
shaky
from
last
Espanyol
season.
looks weak.
And Van Dijk had their problems back there.
Well, I was very much
So,
of the thinking that a lot of it
Didn't
came
look
from
that
Van
great there
Dijk, and
for,
Canate got most of the criticism. I thought Van Dijk was very
That's
poor
right.
last year.
and throw there for Espanyol, they recover the ball.
First worrying moments for the new manager.
He's now on his feet.
Just don't forget there, guys, there to share, leave a comment, leave a like.
Latest job was at
And
Benfica,
follow.
where they went unbeaten but finished third
We're back.
in the Portuguese league.
And throw there for Espanyol, they
Behind
recover the ball.
Sporting and Porto.
The majority of the games here in the channel, in both. Just don't forget there, guys, there to share, leave a comment.
But this is
leave a like,
intriguingly
and
set up now, this game.
Follow for more YouTube live.
Just
We're
one or two
back
things
this
that
season.
has changed on the field. Good is
React
going much
there to
further
live
infield
goals.
now.
The
Mbappe
majority
has
of
gone
the
out to the
games
left-hand
here in
side
the
at
channel,
times.
in both, in TikTok. If they don't,
Is Bernardo Silva.
just don't forget there, guys, there to share, leave a comment, start working everybody. Happy Saturday. This season,
Valverde will be glad he doesn't
hoping
have to
you're
fill in
having
a
a
right
nice
back
summer.
anymore. Looks like that anyway this season.
now
To his
Vini.
regular beat in midfield.
Hey!
Erco does
Now
well.
the magic is coming out from
Confidence.
Espanyol.
Espanyol.
Welcome everybody. Happy Saturday. Come on, man.
Ali.
Again another.
Just letting Vinicius know he's around.
Again another side off.
Again, it's a foul.
Leave it touch
Vinicius
there
Junior
to Vini, and then he fall down.
just gets his body in the way. And Ali comes in too strongly, makes contact.
Now the magic is coming out from
Right
Espanyol.
back is made on him.
To the referee, blah blah blah. He already got a yellow card. Come on, man. Again another 45 minutes. 40 minutes. Again
Watch
another
this
side
space,
off.
as they say, I think.
Little
Those
touch
two.
there to Vini, and then he fall down like. So let's see.
Vinicius had a pretty good World Cup, even if Brazil didn't.
He already got a yellow card. Vini, 45 minutes. Look at this!
Vinicius.
No, come on, referee. Come on, are you for real?
Riedl's
Are you for real?
challenge. Vinicius has a moan about the knee of Riedl just catching him as he got up.
Unfreaking believable.
Nothing in that for me at all.
Hausen, so Real Madrid again with the ball. Look at this.
Vinicius
This
Junior's
is the
got to
foul.
move the ball a bit quicker.
Look at this. No, come on, referee. Come on, are you for real?
Can't come into
Are
the
you
back
for
of it.
real? How's everybody doing, man? Welcome. Unbelievable. Thank you for being here. Unfreaking believable this. Look at this.
That's
According to the
pretty good pre-season.
Espanyol have committed 7
Beautifully
fouls.
set up a goal in
Look
the
at this.
final friendly
This is
in
the foul.
Germany against Schalke last
7
week.
fouls. Ay, ay, ay. They have the ball in the pitch. How's everybody doing, man? Welcome. Mbappe with the ball now.
Here's Mbappe.
Thank you for being here. Ball in.
Who, of course,
Now
scored
look
in
at
that
this.
game.
According to the Espanyol have committed 7 fouls already. 7
He's
fouls.
the man that created it.
How's everybody doing,
Hernandez
man? They have the
did
ball
really
in the,
well
in the
just
pitch.
to pull it back on his left
What
foot.
was
There's a
the
lot of
Saturday?
Real
How was
Madrid
it?
players in the box,
Mbappe
but
with the
nobody
ball
was
now.
picking up. Calatrava
Ball in.
arrived at the
Back
right
from
time on his
Espanyol.
weaker left foot, just
Okay.
swept it in.
And like the season.
Bernardo Silva.
Just to let you know that I'm live
Mbappe, he's
as
got
well.
the speed to
How's
get away.
everybody
He
doing?
can turn
Oh,
this
look
into
at
a
this,
one-on-one with
Mbappe.
the
Got to
goalkeeper,
shoot.
who makes a great
How was it
save.
Saturday? How was it? Holiday?
Really good work there by
Man,
Dimitrovic.
I don't know how the keeper saved that. Just back from holidays now. I don't know how the keeper saved that.
Hernandez
Yeah, guys,
wanted
just
to
come back
go,
there
and
to,
Hernandez very
like,
much
the
the
season.
start point for Espanyol.
Just to let you know that I'm live channel as well in the YouTube channel. Oh, look at this, Mbappe. He's going to shoot. And here we can see
Come
the
back from
game.
a loan, he was relegated
Man, I don't know how the keeper saved that.
last season with Mirandes.
I don't know how the keeper saved that. So yeah, guys, just come back there to. You can come to the channel as well.
Dolan.
And here we can hear the game. Now Espanyol there. So Espanyol is 1, Real Madrid 1 in the 30th minutes. The game haven't been,
Hinojo
to be honest, that great.
to Unai Nunez.
They are like not that like how do you say that? So
It's
Espanyol
Dolan.
is 1, Real Madrid
Okay.
1. Nice pass there from
Beautiful
Espanyol.
pass. No way through this time
Just
for
the game
Javi
haven't been,
Hernandez.
now to be honest, that great. Ooh, nice move there from Gula. They are like
That will be a free kick. Will it
Really
be a
nice
yellow as
move
well?
there from
No, it
Gula.
doesn't look like it.
not that
Good
like
skill,
how
little
do you say
nutmeg
that?
on Goulet. That should probably be a
Ooh,
yellow
hey,
card.
nice pass there
Not
from
an easy
Espanyol.
foul.
How's
Here's the
everybody
chance Mbappe had.
Ah, what does
Good
it?
save by
He just came
Dimitrovic.
there. How's your weekend? Now Real Madrid recover the ball. Ooh, nice move there from Gula.
With his knee by the look of it.
Really nice. Thank you there.
Anything
Gula.
counts
Thank
for a
you very
goalkeeper.
much. Appreciate it.
Carreras.
Guys, don't forget there to subscribe.
Just
How's
shift out
everybody
the play.
doing?
Just gone off the boil in
Follow.
this game. Real Madrid,
I'm
that
also
big
here
Mbappe
in Also
chance
Weekend.
aside.
YouTube channel. I'm also in TikTok.
I mean, that's what he's got at his disposal, though.
So go there.
You know, he's got a player like that who
Thank you
can
very
just
much.
produce
Share
goals
this stream.
out of nothing almost.
Guys, don't forget there to
Last
subscribe,
chance that
share,
Mbappe had.
and
Yeah, lesson
follow.
for Unai in years,
I'm
not
also
to get
here
too tight.
in the YouTube channel. I'm also in
Try
TikTok.
to get really tight. The ball was played down the side and Mbappe just ran
Go
away
there
from him.
and Share the stream.
It's a good spread of the play, that by Irko.
Exactamente.
Hernandez was
A
fouled
free
by
kick there for
Bernardo.
Espanyol.
There was the nutmeg again. You know who certainly should have got a yellow card for that one.
guys, there, like I said, so free kick there for Espanyol as well in YouTube. And then you can hear more the game. Another foul there
Nico
from
Gonzalez
Madrid.
is the player who's gone down.
So free kick there for Espanyol.
Starting to have more of an influence in
The
that
game is
central
1-1.
midfield role after a slightly shaky start to the match.
So guys, there, fortunately I don't know, like I said,
They started to dominate the midfield area at the moment.
We're live as well in YouTube.
That
And
might
then you
be a
can hear
worry
more
for
the
Jose.
game. Another foul there
I
from
think it's
Real
an
Madrid.
entirely healthy development if the clubs
free
a
kick
little
there for
further down the
Espanyol.
table do give the big guns
The game is
a run for their
1-1.
money in these
So back
matches.
ball
You
to
don't
Courtois.
want the league to be predictable.
Fortunately, I
and
don't know the name of the
so
guy.
one-sided.
I know that's going to take.
It's good to see the, well, don't like to put it that way, but slightly
Olsen.
smaller clubs snarling out a bit of defiance.
Herrera. So back the ball to Courtois.
It's a sign of a healthy league, really.
Bernardo, Dumfries, Guller. No, that's going to take.
Spreads the play to Goulart. Will we
How's
see
everybody doing
Cucurella
today?
later on? Maybe Trent Alexander-Arnold, and well, it would be exciting to see Diomande,
in my
wouldn't it?
YouTube channel and my TikTok channel. Say hello there.
All got to be
Bernardo.
temptations
Guller.
for Mourinho.
Then now they're going to put me a penalty because I showed it for a second. How's everybody doing today? How's your Saturday?
Gullert's done well there.
Oi!
Goalkeeper
Oi!
made a bit of a meal of that, and
In my
Mbappe
YouTube
nearly
channel,
cashed in.
My TikTok channel.
Dimitrovic seemed to
What just
hesitate at a
happened
key
now?
moment.
It's a lovely little reverse ball here
What up?
by
Guller is
Arda
playing
Güler.
phenomenal.
Just
I
sees the
think
run,
Guller is the best
lifts it
player
in
of Real
behind.
Madrid at the moment.
Great skill to start with. There it is. Lifts it over.
Oi!
Erko.
What awesome pass is this for himself?
As
And
you
then
said,
he
the
put a really
goalkeeper-
nice goal pass.
Does he put his hands up in time? No, he
Mbappe.
doesn't. Poor
What
goalkeeper.
just happened now?
That's got to be
They're nothing.
his
What
ball,
up?
isn't it?
Has to
Guller
be.
is
I
playing
think he called for it as well, but he wasn't
I
ready
think
for
Guller
it.
is the best player of Real Madrid. Guller for me is the best player at the moment from Real Madrid. So now, free kick. What
Real
out
Madrid
of pass
drawing
it is
1-1
from Guller,
as
sorry.
their opening
And that's
game
how
of
Real
the
Madrid
season. They
scored
allowed
the
a
first goal.
delayed
Mbappe
start
in the
because of
corner. Mbappe
so
did.
many returning
In the same
stars from the World Cup.
So Guller to take the corner.
Likewise, Barcelona.
I'm not sure it was a free kick. Guller for me is the best
Here comes
player
the
at the
corner
moment from
kick, which
Real Madrid. So
goes
now,
a long
free
way.
kick. A corner, sorry. And that's how
That'll be another
Real Madrid-
corner.
Now another corner in the
The
other
Real
side.
Madrid players
In the
are
corner.
suggesting that there was a tug of the shirt
same
on
position.
Dumfries. Just there
Guller to take the corner.
by El Hilali.
I'm not sure it was a free kick.
What happened to that rule that only the captain could approach the referee? There were about 5 players
Now
around
it's
him
another
there,
corner there. Now
completely
another corner
forgotten.
in the other side. I know they're repeating the corner because they took the corner in the wrong side.
Goulet's had a chat. Bellingham's had a chat. Trying to put the referee under a bit of pressure here.
In the other
Yeah.
side.
Corner kick
So
for Real. They've made one set piece pay
Now it's
already
another corner
early on
there.
in the game.
short corner. I know they're repeating the Silva. corner because they took the
Bernardo
corner in the
Silva.
wrong side. Guller.
Goulet has been the pick of the Real
Valverde.
players for me
Back to
so
Goulet.
far.
Valverde again.
Valverde.
Mbappe outside. Ui, he's going to
Mbappe!
shoot.
Good block
Another
by
corner
Roberto Fernandes. Corner, another one.
corner for,
Right on the stroke of half time.
Silva.
Here's where there was a bit of holding and a bit of pushing
Goulet.
going on.
Valverde.
Dumfries trying to
Back
make the
Goulet.
most of it. But he was
Valverde
certainly being
again.
held.
And Mbappe outside.
Great
Ui,
defending
he's
by
going to
Espanyol.
shoot.
Several of their players weren't actually looking at the ball.
Another corner there. Another corner there for Real
Yet
Madrid.
another Real Madrid
No, Goulet
corner
taking the
kick.
corner. Ball in. Ui.
Just moments for the home supporters. And now they can break
And
if they can
who's
get it
not
right.
taking the corner? Man, that was the best opportunity.
Claiming a handball there against Vinicius, and the free kick is
Yeah, I mean,
given.
because
That
the
gives
ball
me
in
a
the
chance to remind you that Real Madrid
And no,
in
Goulet,
action
Goulet taking
again
the
on
corner.
Wednesday
Ball
against
in.
Real
Ui.
Sociedad at the Santiago Bernabeu. Coverage at 2:30 p.m. Eastern on ESPN Deportes and the ESPN
Halftime
app.
there, guys. The best opportunity in a few minutes there. Come on and subscribe there to my YouTube channel and my TikTok. Good to be here.
Half-time analysis coming up with
So,
Dan
there,
Sidlow,
half-time there, guys.
Marino,
Hey,
and nearly a chance for Dolan to break into the penalty
Come on,
area.
and Espanyol attacking. Come on.
Exposito back to
Nice attacking there
Gonzalez,
from Espanyol.
and now Al Hilali.
Here, posted some video as well. Hey, intro there.
It's a promising display this
Closer there,
from
there.
Espanyol, regardless of what the result turns out to be.
Well, it took them 20 minutes to get going, but since then they've been good.
Ball in. Nothing. Come on. Nice attacking there from Espanyol. Espanyol still with the ball.
Pressing by himself, gets played
Hey!
around.
Oh, what a pass! What a pass!
Javi Hernandez
Close to
again.
the area there. Work on everybody.
Al
Ball
Hilali's
in!
cross looks a good one.
No puede ser!
Hernandez is in there.
Ball in!
Quite.
No puede ser, man! How lucky they can be, man! Wow!
Exposito's effort.
Oh, what a pass!
Oh,
What a
chance.
pass!
Brilliant ball played into the box. A couple of players
Ball
attacking.
in! No puede ser! That was the second goal
Around
there
the back,
for
big
Espanyol,
chance with a centre
No
ball.
puede ser, man! How lucky they can be, man!
But again, it was
Wow.
too easy for Espanyol to find space, particularly Javi
Oh,
Hernandez.
freaking lucky, man. 6 minutes there for extra time.
The home side
Look at that
creating
shot,
plenty
man.
as this half has gone on.
Wow. That
Surprisingly,
was the second goal there for Espanyol.
quite a
man.
twist in the plot that's gone on here.
6 more minutes. That's bad.
3 minutes of added time at the end of the
Welcome,
half.
everybody.
We're into
Happy
that
Saturday.
now.
That's 6 minutes there. Everybody's having a great day. And ask you guys there is to share the stream, leave a like, leave a comment. 6 more minutes. Subscribe. I mean,
Mbappe
live
dropping
in
deep
YouTube as
this
well
time.
just now. Welcome, everybody.
Is
Happy
Valverde.
Saturday.
He's got a
Oh
lovely
man, what a pass
shot
there!
on Dulaire.
Great day.
The weight wasn't quite right, but the idea was a good one.
Like you and I, and probably everybody in the crowd, thought that Valverde was going to shoot then, and he just reversed it. He got too much on it. At some point, we're going to see that man there.
Oh man, what a pass there!
Man in the middle.
Nothing.
He's a wanted man, isn't he? He was during the summer. Real Madrid got his signature and play either side, right or left.
From Real Madrid, I think the best player today so far has been Guller.
It's just, I think, a question of when Jose Mourinho chooses to unleash his talent on the match. I think if it stays like this, it might be a bit sooner. And that is half time.
Oh, it was only 3 minutes.
They thought they'd got a free kick there. Espanyol 1-1, an intriguing game here. Jose Mourinho's team getting the perfect start with Jude Bellingham's goal, but a really good fight back by Espanyol and a first goal for the club from Alex Calatrava to put them level, deservedly you'd have to say. So 1-1 at half time.
Go to your game. I'm as well there. Time is
Lots
gone.
more.
Yeah. That's it. So guys, I'm going to be back in a few minutes there. Now just go to my YouTube channel, the same name. Go to your game. I'm as well there live, okay? See ya.
Lily Yip drinks Ensure Max 2-in-1 shakes because they have 30 grams of protein and calcium HMB to support muscle growth.
Hoy está cumpliendo.
But also because it tastes like winning.
I'm Boomer Esiason. My mom died from cancer. She was only 37 years old. And that's why having life insurance is so important to me. Ethos lets you get life insurance in minutes, 100% online, no medical exam.
Check your price today at
Hoy está
ethos.com.
cumpliendo.
National Geographic and Disney present
The story of a cub who could be king.
Of the world's greatest dancers will live together and compete for a spot in the world's biggest ballroom.
This is my moment for sure.
That could be on Dancing with the Stars tomorrow.
Aquí está un poquito más frito y tu hijo, pero también arrechamente. Aquí está un poquito más, que van a hacer más nada, más frito y pues estaba haciendo color también arrechamente. No jodas, mamá. A ti, a Felicidad, ¿qué más?
So 1-1 at half-time here, and Real Madrid certainly had their problems. Their game against Real Sociedad on Wednesday, 3 p.m. Eastern Time. Our coverage beginning of that game, you can see it on the ESPN Plus, and of course it'll be on ESPN Deportes as well. Real Sociedad who improved as last season went on, and Real's first home game, so that'll be interesting as Jose Mourinho enters his home stadium. They've got jobs to do here, first of all.
Well, when everything's bigger in Texas, just like you wanna go real big too. Yeah, Paige. Asking all the big old questions, doing it all without a big to-do. Let's go. Looks like it's pickup day. Wow. Okay. Not a truck. You can do it all your way.
Yeah.
Want to drive? CarMax.
Lily Lipton's Ensure Max 2-in-1 shakes because they have 30 grams of protein and calcium HMB to support muscle growth. But also because it tastes like winning.
AWS AI is moving business forward. It's how Audi takes vehicles from concept to customer. Delivers real-time match insights to Bundesliga fans. Small businesses grow online with GoDaddy. How will AI revolutionize your business? AWS AI is how.
Ajá, y Derby no está trabajando, imagínate usted. Derby no estaba trabajando lo mismo usted. Derby.
Lily Yip drinks Ensure Max 2-in-1 shakes because they have 30 grams of protein and calcium HMB to support muscle growth.
Told you she still plays.
But also because it tastes like winning.
The Dark Stars.
It's no surprise how fast civilization can disappear. We're the survivors.
Go. Yeah, I didn't go according to plan.
The Dark Stars in theaters and IMAX August 28th.
Siempre hago, pero no he montado nada, nunca monto nada.
Half time then, Espanyol 1, Real Madrid
1. This wasn't quite in the script. Right at half-time, I'm Dan Thomas alongside me. Ali Moreno and Sid Lowe actually missed any action from the opening 45 minutes of Real Madrid's first game of the season. Let's take you through them. Jose Mourinho back on the bench. Noticing making his return for the first match since 2013. A number of new faces for Real Madrid as well, including Diamante. A little scuffle early on.
Which tends to happen, and it was... You think? It was clear earlier on, wasn't it, that Espanyol were looking for him, trying to stop him, and it did get out of hand a couple of times, particularly with Calatrava.
Real Madrid for Real Madrid this season.
From the left side from Arda Güler and Jude Bellingham attacking the ball well. It's a beautiful header, elevates in between defenders. Good finish, 1-0. Good start for Real Madrid.
Yeah, you'd expect then Real Madrid to kick on, but they didn't. In fact, Espanyol kind of grew into this first half, and they would get the equaliser as Javi Hernandez plays it into Calatrava.
And a really good goal as well. Espanyol had built really well for the previous 2 or 3 minutes, and constructed that goal really, really well indeed. It was quite surprising how much space Real Madrid were able to have inside their own penalty area.
Jose Mourinho not happy certainly with the defending he saw there. Real Madrid looking to retake the lead. Kylian Mbappe trying to get something going. But in the end, it's a comfortable save.
Beautiful turn for Kylian Mbappe, and then he uses his speed to create separation. When he came to the finishing,
yeah, once again, as you mentioned, Ali, we saw this a couple of times. Mbappe on the turn, but once again can't get it past Dimitrovic.
Yeah, and this is a different kind of angle for him. Obviously, the previous one is exactly the Kylian Mbappe position, coming in off the left, opening his body out. This one perhaps a little bit different.
1-1 then. Ali, when Bellingham scored, we thought, like, game over, it's going to be 3-4-0. What happened?
You're looking for differences between this team and last year's team. What is Mourinho bringing to this group? So for the first 15 minutes, this team was pressing Espanyol, was forcing turnovers, were creating opportunities, and you're thinking, look at us. And then the last 30 minutes, they went back to what they were last season. There wasn't a whole lot of change. They gave the ball to Espanyol and gave credit to Espanyol. They took advantage of the chances. 1-1.
It's Barcelona opening the defense of their title away against Elche. That game live on ABC and the ESPN app. Coming up then after break, we continue our analysis of what we've seen for the first half here from Real Madrid. Jude Bellingham, perfect start, hasn't finished the same way though.
Lily Yip drinks Ensure Max 2-in-1 shakes because they have 30 grams of protein and calcium HMB to support muscle growth. But also because it tastes like winning.
Taking a little breather. Corona. La Playa awaits.
First, you get hit by psoriasis. And now, you get hit again. This time by joint pain. It's a double whammy. It could be psoriatic arthritis, a chronic inflammatory disease that attacks your joints on the inside and your skin on the outside. If you've been hit by, find out more about psoriatic arthritis at doublewhammy.com and talk to your doctor.
Some say the pen is mightier than the sword, but have they considered this? 6 all-time greats.
I got a chance to win it all.
There's no crying in Jeopardy.
2-week primetime event begins Tuesday, 8, 7 Central on ABC.
What's the story, people? Ay, ay, ay. story, people. Ay, ay, ay. A dormir, Matías.
More from the boys in Spain coming up on tonight's ESPN FC. We will be with you looking back on all the day's action at the conclusion.
Well, people, let's see how the second half will be. I tell you, it was a weird first half. I really thought that people, Madrid will be like dominated. Let's see how which they start. The second half will be in the first. How do you call this? In the first. It was a weird 20 minutes probably when they until they scored the goal. After they scored the goal, I really thought the Madrid will be like dominated, which they start passive. In the first, and Espanyol took advantage of it. How do you call this? One mistake, first, one error there in the defense, and 20 minutes probably when they until they scored the goal. After they scored the goal, so they were like too passive, and Espanyol took advantage of it. One mistake, one error there in the defense, and ball in. So. I'm so tired, man. Man, what a ball from Arda Güler to reach to Bellingham, put it in, man. For sure. I'm so tired, man. Man, what a ball from Arda Güler to reach to Bellingham. It's about to start the second half now. Push. About to start the second half now.
Welcome back as you look back at some of the highlights from that first half. The Real Madrid players, meanwhile, gather in the tunnel area. I wonder what Jose Mourinho had to say to them.
Well, it was the tale of two halves, or two periods of the first half. The first one, they did well. They closed the ball down well. They looked a threat when they had possession. They didn't allow Espanyol to create anything or have good possession. But they then went off the ball. They then stopped working as a team, closing the ball down. They then got played around, and that left the defenders slightly exposed, and they didn't defend well enough on 2 or 3 occasions. And Espanyol deserved to come back in the game, so he's got to get them back to play in the way they did in that first 20-25 minutes.
Certainly things to think about for Jose Mourinho. Espanyol are out there, ready for duty. Particularly good for them, I thought, in the first half.
I don't think there's any changes there.
Hernandez, who's come back from alone in the second division, back in the fold this season. He had an assist last week and very much involved in the equalising goal too.
Well, what he did well, he found space. If you're going to be the number 10, and that's the position he's playing in, Javi Hernandez, you've got to affect the game, whether that's in that role or going that little bit wider. The great 2v1s, he did it perfectly. Got the team back into the game.
Equaliser from Alex Calatrava. Still waiting to be introduced. Yan Diomande, who's arrived for $144 million. That's the most Real Madrid have ever paid for a player.
And the player that would be likely to come off would be Vinicius Junior at the moment, because he didn't really affect the game in the first half, not in the right way anyway.
And got a yellow.
Yeah.
So Real Madrid,
second half. I don't know if he's injured.
Famous all-white outfit, ready to start the second half here at the RCDE Stadium on the outskirts of Barcelona. The first Clásico, by the way, Real Madrid and Barcelona will be in this city in late October.
Second half.
By then, we might have quite a good idea of the direction of travel, as Carreras got caught out by miscontrolling the ball there, and he's picked up an injury for his pains.
Well, Trava, the player that caught him as well, yeah, he miscontrolled it. Thought he could get the ball. It's an accident, but it would hurt Carreras. Certainly right on the shin.
Free kick there from Real Madrid. Carrera almost made a mistake.
Let's see if that urgency comes back in Real Madrid's play. Finished 8 points behind Barcelona last season.
Free kick there from Real Madrid. Carrera almost made a mistake.
Defending a back pass there.
Relax.
He might have had a point, you know. Because he handled the ball, didn't he? Hernandez again under pressure.
And where is the pulling, man? Where is the foul? Didn't touch the ball. Mbappé, relax.
Nothing really changed in the shape for Real Madrid. Gulera has now come to the wide right. Vinny Jr. still out on that wide left. Mbappé,
and where is the pulling, man?
Middle where
where
he started the game.
Here's Bellingham.
The referee, man, is making... I don't like this referee.
Cutting inside, then out. Good covering that by Al Hilali.
Corner there
Vinny Jr. didn't actually do enough to beat his man. Hilali read exactly what he was going to do. Unfortunately for the fullback, just took too big a touch. He's given a corner away here.
I don't like this referee, man.
Al Hilali is one of those players who's come through the academy of Moroccan descent. He's having a good game against Vinicius so far.
Mbappé. Nice movement from Mbappé. Volley!
Cross in. And even Roberto Fernandez, the lone striker, is back manning the barricades.
Short corner. So Mbappé.
Espanyol, by the way.
Nice
we
move
go back,
Mbappé.
back into last season, beginning of this, 4 games unbeaten in La Liga. It's a useful little run from them. Coach will feel he's got them going the right way, and maybe they can challenge towards the top half of the table this season.
Now with the ball.
Lately in recent years, they've been something of a yo-yo club.
Defender.
A couple of relegations, bouncing back.
Espanyol recover the ball.
Exposito. Nice
movement
from him. Lovely close control, positive run. Tyree stolen. Played to Roberto Fernandez, just beaten by a hand.
No!
And Calatrava, miss kick from him.
Well, Nolan doesn't mess around, does he? When he gets the ball on this left-hand side, he just bends balls into the box. He was aiming for Roberto Fernandez. Nelson defended it well enough, but that was a big chance for the goal scorer, Calatrava.
No!
In fact, it was Roberto that got the header in. A long time
unbelievable,
to
man.
See this come down, he makes a right mess of it.
He almost had time to take a touch, didn't he?
Absolutely.
Easy from up here. You found it quite easy down there sometimes, as I recall. Stuart Robson, formerly of Arsenal and West Ham United and others, Coventry.
Yeah, just lifts it over the challenge, goes between two players, Dolan, clever play.
Really nice opportunity.
Referee thought he could win the ball.
This is the free kick that was similar to the free kick there. Free kick. Nice
position to where Real Madrid scored their goal.
Let's see.
Free kick.
What will happen?
This time Real Madrid holding a fairly high line on the edge of the box.
This is developing into a stiff test. for Jose Mourinho and Real Madrid. They have no sense of inferiority out there, Espanyol. Hernandez's hit wasn't a good one.
Let's see.
Played back in by Hinojo.
What a waste of free kick. Let's see. What a waste. Espanyol can do something with this free kick. With a really good one. No. No. Not like that. Not like this. What a
Could argue that Espanyol might just be in a better rhythm, having played a league game, and Real haven't.
Yeah, true. They got confidence from that game, winning it 3-0. They didn't start the game particularly well. It was all Real Madrid for that first 20-25 minutes. Some of the old flaws we've seen since that first 20 minutes from Real Madrid. A bit disjointed when they're defending.
Reader won the header.
That's a nice pass there from
attacking the ball. There might still be work to do here as
it's a hand throw there for Real Madrid, close to the corner.
Forward with Jude Bellingham again. He has been oozing positive intent in this game.
Oh, that's a nice pass there from Vini. Hand throw now for Espanyol. Oh, it's a hand throw there for Real Madrid, close to the corner.
There's the substitutes getting themselves ready. It's going through his mind. When's he going to make the changes?
Hand throw now for Espanyol.
Title winner in 4 different countries. His long and largely distinguished career: Portugal, England, Italy and Spain. Spain, of course, with Real Madrid back in 2012 when they hit 121 goals that season. That was the year that Cristiano Ronaldo got 60 in all.
Mauricio Pochettino in the stands.
Big Espanyol supporter these days, played and coached at the club. Denzel Dumfries, quite a run, deflected shot behind.
What a pass there.
He didn't have a pass on, there was nobody in front of him, so that's why he took the shot. Him off the centre-back, Unai Nunez.
It's going to be quite a battle between Dumfries and Trent Alexander-Arnold for the right-back position at the moment. You'd have to see Dumfries is in the ascendancy.
What a pass there, what a run there from Dumfries, man.
Ardu Güler with the corner kick. Bellingham again! Denied. Mbappe doesn't put it in. He puts it wide. He can't believe it.
Well, was there a great save in amongst all that? Again, Bellingham with the header. There's the save. It is a good save. Now, this is a fairly simple chance, and he gets it all wrong on Mbappe.
It's unbelievable that he doesn't just knock this in, isn't it?
He just mistimes it.
Yeah.
He almost jumps in front of it and then can't get it on target. Really poor miss.
There from the keeper.
That is a remarkable escape for Espanyol. Just winding it up a bit here. Vinicius. Not a problem this time for Dimitrovic. Nunez has been very calm back in. Nearly 200 La Liga appearances to his name. That's showing a bit an old head in central defence.
That was a bit of laziness from Vinny Jr. Espanyol had squeezed up. He was walking back so that he couldn't get on the ball as it was played forward by Courtois. He was already in an offside position.
Courtois.
That's another thing Mourinho's going to have to work at, to get Vinicius and Mbappe do a little more, helping out